Thank you, God.
I got two daughters. We're losing our youth, man, in the streets, man. Streets is like that social media and all that, man. Like, look, man, God, man, psych is mine, man. And it's to a degree where, as long as I had knowledge of myself, man, I never, knew that I would raise girls or daughters like myself by through the grace of God. And I'm dealing with the science, man, where, my own daughter, man, finding out after 22 years, that's how old she is. She's into that voodoo stuff, man. That, whatever that stuff is, man. Smear campaigns, the cult groups, and all of that nonsense, man. And like, understand today's mathematics, man. Today's mathematics, you understand that. And I don't understand, man, that those that had knowledge, so man, I never figured out difficulty with my youngest daughter. That's through another one, which her whole entire family is calm. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but the whole entire family is that these people, my own daughter was poisoning me, man, like, only because her family, her old earth, after 5 years, coming to the realization that she was Jezebel, and that whole entire family, I mean, like, it just got to the point, man, where, like, my grandfather left me an inheritance, right? Inheritance, man, a lot of currency, like, it took me a while to do the math, to do up the science, to realize that there was money left for me from my old earth, man. I'm talking about my immediate family, man. My old earth, my brothers, my uncle, everybody. Everybody was robbing me. Right? And it got to the point, well, not too long, and I recently found out that millions of dollars was taken from me, man. Had I have known that this inheritance and trust fund was left with me, I probably would think we'd be a better nation. I'm reading on that way. But at the same time, my youngest daughter, her family, her whole earth, and that side of the bed, they didn't like me because I was God. And then I always was building, and like, it was to a point where I won full custody of my daughter back in 2007. Right? Because I didn't want to go into the system. Her mother was, bipolar and all that, not saying nothing really was nothing bad about her. She was a good woman at one point, but it just took me a while to realize that this woman was poisoning me, man. My food, I mean, these people, man, what they call it, gaslighting, and what's that other stuff there, smear campaign, all that stuff these people do, man, to try to break God's name, man. One thing I realized and learned in the Holy Quran, man, is that it tells us in Surah 2, Ayah 158, Allah states that every man has a direction in which he must turn. And for sure, no matter where you are, never judge a man where he's standing. But Allah will bring us together because He knows our heart and He knows our intention. But in the Bible says, it will be two nations in our womb. Exodus. One nation will be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. And nowadays, with all this, this mediocre Facebook and all this stuff, man, that's the marketing piece itself, man. I just, it's just got. I'm kind of like an emotional roller coaster right now. Bear with me. Take nothing back understanding now I'm going coaching. It said the original man is the Asiatic black man, right? The man of owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the father of civilization called the earth. Why? Because originally means first, black and dominant man means intelligent. Asia is the land and the attic is the mind with knowledge stored. I'm not making it no owner because I made the owner expansion of the planet Earth, and I choose the best part for myself since I made it. Right? The best part is in the baby that hooks in Mecca. Right? Not only is Arabia in the far eastern border by the Indian Ocean itself, but Asia gave birth to Mecca. And Mecca gave birth to Medina, and Medina gave birth to Mecca. And what did Mecca tell us in the last day? We live in the Lord's world manifest. Everything is revealing itself. So they called me the star seed. So when I was a baby, my whole earth, I was probably understanding years old. My older brother, I got 3 brothers, I had 3 sisters, don't got 1 left. I'm the youngest black sheep. The reality is that they hit me, man. They hit me, and I'm going back into the sign, right, of Job. I'm going back into the signs of where my so-called immediate family knew that I was a star seed. They knew that I had not time. I was the wisest at everybody in my immediate family. And because of that, they felt threatened and intimidated. Because I used to bomb their ass, even my own earth. I remember when I was young. Now I was knowledge, now I was wisdom, now I was 10 years old. And I had my first book of life. My first writing was in 1977, before Green Park. I never liked it to be around my family because they always call themselves shutting me out, this, that, and the third, or whatever. Because I had the knowledge of self. I'm a piece of the madman. I got the power to track any and all that, which is what? Positive. So the earth being 93 million miles away from the sun, the knowledge and wisdom of the original man started when the planet first found. So they didn't want me to know myself and learn myself. So I always was getting abused, got the lesson from my family, my older brother when I was younger. I was young. But try that shit nowadays. I don't fear the devil now, I'm a big man. The reality is that I've learned that it says, do unto others as you have them do unto you. But what is really family though? Like, how does a person really know? Just because a person's blood don't make you family, and just because a person's family don't make you blood. So what part of the game is this? So Allah, being a wise man in the East, coming with the knowledge and wisdom of the original man, starting the planet first down here in Mecca, it took me to go through hell just to come out right. God made it right. And how I made it right was by resilience and not concentrating on focusing what my family thought about me, or how somebody else thought about me, or whatever person thought about me. I know who I am. Right? Saying that to say this. Moving right along. As I begin to grow older and see that all eyes is on God, is that people, whether they be your family or not, they're going to always feel threatened, and they're going to always feel like who is this person? We're going to always be tested. So I was tested through my faith. No matter what I've been through in my life, I too, supreme my truth, I have done things that I wasn't too much proud about. But the reality is that I've grown from that. I've learned from that. You know, I learned from you know, doing things like that. Don't hurt your brother, love your brother, man. Love your sister, man. The earth, like I said, that's a lot of weight to carry. 6:18 tells you to follow by 21 cycle. And my own way on top of that is being God. Right? But at the same time, my youngest daughter, that I thought she was going to I just thought she was going to be the best, because I didn't understand and knowledge me. The Father and the Son is one and the same. And so when the Father had life in himself, he gave it unto the Son and gave him the power to execute judgment. The Father had many sons. It's written in the scriptures, and it said that ye are gods, man. My problem was when I was younger, I didn't know who I was. Until a few brothers, one of the firstborn, and you know, the God that gave me my attribute, great light. Right? Gave me supreme my truth law. And I've been living that name out ever since. Regardless of what I went through, and what or where I've been, or whoever I was around. It didn't matter. You couldn't break me, man. Like, I'm a God, man, that I have a lot of visions, man, to build this nation and upgrade it, as well as myself. Because y'all are the only family that I know about. not everybody.
Please, God, be mindful that the ceremony is going to start. I don't care who's like they're building. 345.
Got you.
The ceremony is going to start. So be mindful
Peace,
of the God that's going to
Peace,
build.
God. I'm saying that to say this, man. In closing, I just had to vent a little bit and get a little bit off my chest, let y'all be aware of what's going on with people. Like, if people, man, like Jesus had to leave his own hometown, well, I'm going through times where it's just as simple as that. But one thing, one universal truth I want to say, Earth, you are definitely loved, right? And like, there were sisters, you know, in my life that I dealt with, and, you know, whatever the situation might have been, you know, we had, you know, the party would happen. But I know, black women, that no matter what, y'all are, all of y'all are loved, man. Like, God is a protector. God is the protector of the earth. When God created the heavens and the earth, He took the earth and shaped it, molded it to His perfection. Right? It wasn't just a physical earth. And I'm not talking about just S-U-N, I'm talking about the S-U-N. When God said, let me create man in our own fashion, own likeness Himself. It was sound and molded clay into black wood fashioned into shape, as it states in the Quran. Right? Once again, black women, y'all are loved. And I know for a fact that in due time, man, by Allah's grace and mercy, man, we're going to be where we need to be as a nation, man. Because without the sun, there's no life, man. Right? And without the earth, man, there would not be reproduction of oneself.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. Peace.
You guys get up in the bill, please be mindful. Watch your language, because we're live. All right, we got C's that's watching this live in Florida and everything. We got Joshua them down in Florida. Actually, I have my C's watch. We have people just go up there speaking, blasphemy, talking rhetoric. Please be mindful. We also live on 7 on demand. So please, when you come up here, build about something that's about growth and development. They're going to say positivity. And watch the language. Peace.
Big drop on that. He wants to be big. Little trip, July 14, $40. Big.
Peace. Come to my name is Father Shalom. He's trying to break my life.
Peace.
Today is a special day and a tribute to the earth. You will see when I start the ceremony, it's really a tribute to you. Surprise you, all my blessings. However, you don't understand today's supreme mathematics, understand that not all being born to cultural freedom. You gotta understand this knowledge. I heard a lot of stuff when I was up there. Y'all know when I'm talking. Come behind me, come with the broom. Come with the broom and clean it up. I ain't just talking about my person. You know what I'm saying? The first and foremost, when you get up here and build, I understand you're emotional. You shouldn't look angry. I say that because I was on the sideline doing the knowledge, and I'm looking at all the faces and eyes. I see the facial expression. That's what's doing the knowledge. That's why you really truly understand this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And our black woman is the precious being. She's our supreme equality. Understand? They are playing. Go inside the keys to your lesson, the supreme mathematics.
I got you, Justin.
Manifest equality. What it wants. Wisdom about black. Now, I heard a lot of my brothers get up here and talk about carrying the weight of the planet, which is 6 activities unto you involved. A lot of us cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to talk, but you can't do that. In order to carry that weight, you gotta understand that the earth is tilted on an axis. It's 3.5 degrees. See what I'm saying? That's that right there. The wisdom understand. You gotta understand the wisdom of your earth. You gotta understand when your earth get upset, when you and your earth have to live more degree. You're gonna go back and forth. You're gonna go back and forth. You up here high, living in the new lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it back down. I'm gonna live in the new lesson right now. You don't know building that meat lesson because my brother's touching on a lot of things that I know most of you really don't grasp or can't understand. I have to break it down so you can understand it. Okay? Like I said, we're dealing with the signs of that weight. You know, carrying that weight means a lot. Carrying that weight also means to be the provider and protector of the black woman. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand and know that. She's the best part. We do what? We deserve the best part for ourselves. We already put them on the worst part, right or wrong? Huh? I don't care about the fourth part. That's the culture seed. I don't care about the fourth part. I don't care. Because the law told us don't put our seeds in it. How about that? He told us don't put our seeds in it. You know, so I don't care. Make sure you have to understand. Right. And it is understanding knowledge. Yes, it does mean the Father and Son is one and the same. It also means the first is the last and the last is the first. You must understand, man, and know that black woman is unique in her kind. And when I say that, I truly and really mean that. And don't take me on face value, like I always tell you. Get into the history, get into the science, and learn about your black people.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Most people only know Queen is secret. It's Queen's way before that. Way before that. Okay? And you gotta understand that. You need to learn and know that history, because if you don't know that history, someone can tell you anything. You gotta understand that. You gotta know and understand that every human family on this planet comes from our gene of a black woman. Seriously, do you really know and understand that? You've heard it. Do you know and understand that? Again, we're back in understanding your knowledge. You have to understand your knowledge. This is serious. This is very serious. It's not a game. You know, the black woman is also what? Our counterpart. Alright? She's our counterpart, because guess what? Whether you like it or not, you're only going to go for so far unless you got the black woman by your side. You can say what you want to say. All of y'all that's egotistical, I'm God, I don't need no woman. Yes, you do. That's balance. It's a balancing scale of life. Let me show you something. What you think the science of build and destroy is? Build or destroy. Again, I say it in my language. You know, in that build degree in supreme mathematics, you got build or destroy. Remember, order. Check it out now. What is all born? You got to science all this up so you can be able to dissect and show and prove the existence of Almighty God. You know what I'm saying? His teachings, and show it through your ways and action. You know, you don't want to scare the people. So this ways to build without yelling and stuff. It's always about we, us. Hopefully, whenever we have the problem, that's what it's about. Not I. You know, you got time to get up and build about yourself. Unless, or but, as well as the universal truth, you're building about what you're doing in your community and how you're helping people. And you know, I just want to share something with y'all also, some history. You know, y'all know this history too. You know, because today marks 5 years and 1 day that we got our street sign. Look at that. Look how long we've been. 5 years and 1 day. Okay? Also, to add to that, one of my big brothers, he used to be a farmer. You know, today is especially grievous from the game. It's an epic, God, because half of y'all that never seen the law wouldn't even know how the law looked if he didn't take them pictures. How about that? And I'm talking about Bakar, Allah, from out of Medina. That God used to walk from Medina to Mecca. And by the time he got to Mecca, he had an army. He right there in the school on the wall with a sword. The firstborn here, I came here, God Supreme and all of them here. Don't take me on face value. Ask him. That's what I mean. Understand your knowledge. Just don't come up here and be lip professor and stuff like that. Know what you're talking about. It's like the God said, this is going all around the world right now. And I got the receipts. And that's why I tell you, prove me. And I say that and I smile. Prove me more. You know why? Because I know I'm dealing with the science of actual facts. And an actual fact cannot be proven wrong. Because it's based on what? The truth, which is absolute. And the truth is the power of Almighty God's love. Peace. Peace. In the 9th degree, it asks a question. It says, who said birth rate of the Nation of Islam? It says the Nation of Islam has no set birth rate. It is older than the sun and the stars. It has no beginning or ending, which is an exact quote, paraphrase. The brother was told, I was trying to explain how creation happened based on God being the creator. And I was into all sorts of science about solid liquids and gases, about a process, about some plus lessons that happen. But the fact of the matter is that creation happened, and the Nation of Islam having no beginning nor ending, the real reason that is the case is because the woman, our women, is significant. What happens today in the birth of children has always happened. This is why the Nation of Islam has no beginning or ending. We didn't come out of nowhere. We were born through the agency of a woman. So God, the birth of God, is also through a woman. For God does not exist without a woman. The Nation of Islam has no beginning or ending. It is because what we see happening now has happened over and over again without end. And our earth, our women, our mothers are a major part, a vital part of that, an indispensable part of that. And with that, I'm going to say peace. Peace.
When a man understands this knowledge, when he begins to live it, you know what I'm saying? You begin to see it. That's what coaches your way of life. And for many years, I was one of those brothers, I had the knowledge for years. I didn't really have a full understanding. And I heard it said that, really get the understanding of this, you can understand that. And, I can attest to that, some truth to that, dealing with me personally. And as I started, years later, I started to really understand it. You can, always know, you understand it. You have a clear picture of you know this. Come on. That's how I see today's man. And also, I want to deal with this together with appreciation. Me myself, I'm great about two black men. God, but you got to be a man first. So, you know, I learned how to be a man from the God. You know, and that's how I grew up. And that's how I grew up, and that's how my history in this thing. So the thing that stick out to me about the original woman, she was always there. When we go through what we go through, like God said, there was never a time that she wasn't with us. When we go through things, she's always there to hold things down. You know what I'm saying? We might go to the penitentiary, go to jail, go through the trial tribulation, lose our job, just like wrong, whatever. That woman is there to hold things together. And that's been always the original black woman's role. You know, even long before slavery, she had to hold it down in the differences, which was destroying the black man and just emasculating the black man and did whatever they wanted to the black woman. So she had to raise up her intelligence, you know what I'm saying, to defend for herself. Because the original man was ridiculous. He couldn't even defend it. You know, but this ain't that day and time. It's 2 minutes at the same time. We can free the black women. You know what I'm saying? The training to stop you from protecting your black woman. It may come with a price, but that's what we hear. You know what I'm saying? We live to die for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mindset we have to have. God, you know what I'm saying? When you go that one up, knowledge of herself to her highest degree, she is earth. Mother civilization, queen of the universe. She is earth. You know what I'm saying? And that's the knowledge God. We read it in the supreme alphabet. She is queen. The one black woman grows up fullest of quality, the knowledge of God. That's the earth. You know what I'm saying? They are always important. They are always up front with us, and they're always, you know, a lot of people. One time I had a conversation with a sister, and she was telling me that she heard that she got to go behind a man, you know. I was like, now it's like, I don't know where you get that from, you know what I'm saying? But I had to teach her that this is how it goes, you know what I'm saying? This is how she do it. We call our woman the earth. That's the highest honor to give a black woman. Whether you may not understand it, lifestyle and religious way of thinking. When I can, you know, see it what it is, and growing up, what it is, that's the highest honor and the highest title that you can put on the black woman, mother civilization. That's what she is, that's her nature. You know, and one part of the history I want to deal with about that's figured in our nation is that the law came from being low, you know, and Miss Dora was inside the mosque. You know what I'm saying? He came home and that this woman being in the mosque, he went in the mosque. And when he went in the mosque and stayed those 3 years he was in there, he got this for us and brought it back and made us a great nation. You know what I'm saying? So it was through that woman that influenced God to go into this temple. Because who knows, maybe he probably would have never with that. You know what I'm saying? By her, that woman being there, sometimes the woman can lead you in the right direction. You need it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you let woman in the position, sometimes you know how it's going to be. That's a lot of times it's right. But that's that natural intuition that they have. You know, so that's, I just want to say that for the queens. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all appreciate it. So let's do
Peace, God.
I want to say peace and blessings to all of earth. You know, appreciation and also like to touch on our daily advance for understanding now or freedom. The knowledge of ourselves frees us from the slave mentality, if we all know that already. Prayer. The lesson we speak about fasting and praying. We should do that. I mean, you know, everybody has their own judgment on what they need to do and what they don't need to do. But prayer is something that represents our inner strength, creative energy to keep your health up, mentally and physically. You know, we God, supreme beings. The lesson says we are the supreme beings.
earths, and the gods. We represent supreme beings in the physical manifestation, but we have to do things to keep that up. You know? Knowledge is our power. We must know the science of everything in life too, to keep things in order. I'm going to say peace, proper education, always prosperity.
Hey!
Time and time again, we allow people to come here and say that this is earth appreciation. And we're going to be speaking about our women, how they are important to us, how this nation is responsible, and we're going to dance with people. Remember, the progress of any nation is judged by the position and power of the women. Our women have power. They are educators of our children, right? And we've got to defend them and ensure their safety, and that they also know that this culture reigns supreme. We're not going anywhere. We're not trying to get to dilute this culture with any other discipline. We're not the nation of Islam. We're the nation of God's service. You know what I'm saying? It's all right for you to investigate others, to find out what they're about. But when it comes to this culture, we've got to keep this man not holy, but we've got to keep this right with that. I just want to say that, as once again, man, to all the earth that are here now, and those that will be coming, we appreciate you like sometimes the words just aren't there. You know what I'm saying? You'll find man that's father never very little about what our importance are. Few of us have something to say. But when we get home, there's a lot being said. There's a lot of misinformation being given to these women. If it was different, we would see the difference. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Enjoy your day, and relish in the fact that we're the greatest nation on the planet. Thank you.
Peace in God's earth. Hey! I be along mathematics. And I see today's mathematics being understanding knowledge only born to culture free. But I'm going to ask, do we truly understand the knowledge that Allah left us? Good question. Do we truly understand that knowledge? Do we truly understand that knowledge that brings forth this culture? Allah left us 4 rules. Not to eat pork, to plant our seed only in the original cipher, to not do dope, and get an education or training. I wasn't physically there. This is what was passed down through the elders and through the gods and earths I build with today. 6.5 weeks ago, the Office of Cultural Management, which is part of the nation of God's earth, became partners with Google, one of the most biggest technology digital companies in the world. Just yesterday, why is this important? They gave us 500 scholarships. They gave us 500 scholarships. So we are offering anybody 18 and over. Of course, we encourage all to get their GED, because you can use these scholarships, but they're going to ask for either a high school diploma or that which is equivalent, which is the general education diploma. What's important about these fields that they're giving out? It's the age that we're living in. Cybersecurity, digital marketing and e-commerce, program management, UX design, data analytics, IT support. Just yesterday, AT&T announced that 73 million of their customers, present and past, data got used. Some people who have AT&T, some of your SPIs, what they call it, sensitive personal information has been released. That be either your Social Security, information, your date of birth. If people was using these things to open up fictitious accounts, to draw money, and do all types of legal things, you have to understand that. I'm in my third week of taking cybersecurity one year. In 1992, Equifax, which the kids would say to make sure that I'm going to give this information correct. Equifax was severely hacked. This is why they now train people in cybersecurity, you know what I'm saying, to be able to detect and be aware of when type of all types of information is being passed off illegally. You know what the start entry level of a cybersecurity analyst is? $57,000. Start entry. I would be sitting in the cafeteria. Anybody who wants to sign up for these courses, all that we ask that you put at least 5 to 10 hours per week. If you put in 5 to 10 hours per week, in 6 to 9 months, you will be certified in whichever field you chose to take of the 6 fields that was given to us by you. After you complete the courses, Google's connected with IBM, JP Morgan Chase, all the big companies who's constantly growing. We need the financial capital, but we have the biggest companies in the world in New York City. You know they asked Google, will you get somebody who completes your digital marketing course, e-commerce, or your analytics? Please send them to us. What they do, they place you in a career circle. And they tell you, this company is looking for people, would you be willing to go speak to them? This is easy. I know nothing about cybersecurity. I'm not really a techie like that. I know how to use a computer somewhat. But what I've been learning to do for the last 2 weeks is simply mathematics. That's what I like to call it. I go from knowledge to pulling back from knowledge. That's what the law left us. He left us the keys. The keys to supreme mathematics, supreme alphabet. If you know anybody, I'm speaking, whether it be your children, nieces and nephews, grandchildren, next door neighbor, who has a senior that's about to graduate from high school, why should they take this class now? If they can take high school this year, and they don't know if they're going to go to college or if they're going to college, a lot of times people take they go to college for higher learning, they take a subject, and they don't even become that. They usually want to do something else after they want to get a bachelor's degree or associates or masters in a certain field. You can sign up for this today, and by September, October, you can be certified. And if you want to take advanced courses in this field, you can. That's not just Region 1 for those that's following the line. I got people already in Region 4 that take the courses already. This is for all 9 regions. And if you've been incarcerated, they're asking us to work with the people that's not incarcerated for anything. Guess what? None of them have something to prove. I know the Wall Street Market from 1997, I can't remember who that company was. He said, some people that's been released have more determination. But for the people that's here now, if your career field is something that you're probably looking to change, this might be something you want to do. It's just an hour a day, 45 minutes a day. We just ask you, we'll say, to invest 5 hours a week if you can. In 9 months, you can be certified. And if you want to change your field and your career to something that might be a little bit more simpler, this is it. It's not hard. We have supreme mathematics. Supreme mathematics enables me to be able to do everything that I want to do and that I'm doing right now. I'm on the phone with executives from different states, sometimes 3-4 times a week. That's not something I trained for. That's not something I went to school for. But supreme mathematics gave me the ability to be able to do that. I'm a liaison for the Office of Cultural Management for those that don't know. If anybody wants to find out what the Office of Cultural Management is about and what we're offering, either you come back and I can sign you up. I'm on my computer here to be able to sign you up. I want to take these courses. Or you can take these flyers I've been handing out. Give them to your neighbors. Talk to them. You want to go to college here? Look into this. I got people that's in school right now that I'm going to on 120th Street that's now signed. I got 3 people that just signed up for these classes. And that's just from them hearing me speak to the teachers. And seeing the way I speak, oh Lord, he has something. Let me see what this is going on here. And now I got 3 students that just signed up this week from that school. It took me a while. It took me to understand the site for years. I'm going to be real. It took me to understand the site for years to be able to live this out the way that I'm living it out today. I strive every single day, every second, every minute. I don't care where I'm at. If I'm in the supermarket, I strive to live out supreme. That's all. That's why I chose the righteous man. When they hear that I call myself a law of mathematics, they will step back and look and see exactly that's what I'm doing. That means when I go around the corner, I still gotta live there. When I'm talking to Albany, these people here in Albany, when I'm talking to the state, people in Pennsylvania now, who I'm constantly on the phone with now, I have to live this out and show them why this is so righteous and why it's righteous that. Whatever you've been told by Ron Harvey, you know what I'm saying, when he said about this nation, guess what? I'm destroying you. Now I'm in schools where I'm going to get an education that speaking about this nation. Because that's what the law left us told us to do. Again, anybody 18 years old, all of these 5 to 10 hours a week. See if this is something you can get into, 6 to 9 months, you might be offered something you would never think you'd be offered. It might not be your career path. You might even have a different career path and vision. But if you take the extra 5 to 10 hours to serve, get and create an alternate path, guess what? Knowledge is infinite. That's what my first degree is, and my degree now is math. This is like a sponge. It's supposed to be able to absorb everything. I'm picturing music when it burns out. When it burns out, so if I can take all 6 of these courses, I'm going to take all 6 of these courses. But I'm starting 1 degree at a time. That's what it's given to me by law. That's what's passed, given to by law, and passed down to the elders who manifested that to me. Why? We have this for 6.5 weeks now. We should have over 100 names. My name is I.B. Laws Mathematics. My honorable name is Sheldon Herring. My telephone number is 908-331-5412. My Lord and Justice, my honorable name is Michael Peterson. His telephone number is 646-775-1211. Our secretary, Divine Prince. My honorable name is Ron Douglas. My telephone number is 347-293-3146. You can get in contact with any one of us, anytime. The Office of Cultural Management meets the first and third Sunday of every month at the Knowledge Hour. If you can't get in contact with us, get in contact with Divine Education, Law Life, or Keisha, who's now part of this. Get in contact with Keisha. And if you want information on it, go to Google and look up Romans.
The
first and third Sunday of every month, we meet at a law school at the Knowledge Hour. First and third Sunday of every month, we at law school Mecca meetings. It's about the growth and development of this nation. It's about showing what the law is about. Now that we are partners with one of the greatest tax companies there's in the world, there is no way that we should not be asking in another 45 to 60 days for another 500 scholarships. Anybody that want to sign up, I will bring mess hall or mess in the cafeteria. Also, I will be in the cafeteria and I will sign you up. Usually I give a statement every month when it comes to our project that we have started in October of 2021. We have 7,254. It's about accountability. I say from day one I will be accountable. I'm going to make $1 every single month. I'm going to keep on making $90 on because my work is on. With that I say, hey!
My name is Bilal McCall. Today's mathematics, understanding knowledge. So today is about seeing what's happening, the information I'm going to share with you now. So each one, upon request from the phone, is that y'all want to get updates about what was happening with the overarching development of the Law School project. One of the things that we continue to reiterate is that all the varying aspects of the projects of developing the law school are all one. And so today, we have visual to complement the work that we've done. And today is the day that we talk about our fundraising campaign that just started a couple of days ago. That's already on the way. We want you to add on. However, in order for you to add on, you need to know what's going on. You need to see how all things are on. So the goal is to raise $20,000 in 30 days. So with that, letting you know the Core 5 extended, and the law school development team, within the last 3 to 4 days, we raised $11,723. So at the end of April, the goal is to reach 20K. You can already see that we've done on our way. However, we didn't want to extend this invitation without showing and proving what we were prepared to do ourselves. So we started coming together with this determined idea on a Business Build Day, and by seeing the knowledge, that's the number that we're at. So by the next Parliament, we'll be able to let you know our overarching performance, and then we're going to share with you what the next goal is for fundraising. Because it's not going to stop. Because as you can just imagine, okay, it's all good. But anyway, so you already know all the varying aspects of the work that we need to do.
You know I learned my lesson.
20K just is not it. And the way I'm going to illustrate and share with you is not just one thing that we have in mind, but accomplishing many things at one time. All in one. So, this is the primary purposes for the money that we're raising. So, many call this project revitalization. What we also calling it is a project of repair, restoration, and development. Showing you that not only is it stable, but it's broad. It's not just one thing. It's not just the thing that you heard about, this multi-purpose, large building. No, we're talking about we must repair a law school now, and we must restore it to its greatness, and then develop it. Along with that, we wanted to also grow our financial reserves as a nation for obvious reasons. Instead of always, oh, this thing came up, that thing came up, let's pass the bottle. Let's continue to generate this gold so we have financial reserves to do things as needed. So again, go back to stabilization of our existing Allah Youth Center in Mecca, aka the law school. Also, we have in mind constructing a supplemental building for assembly. You heard about our great brothers talking about a prefab building, or as they say in the industry, which I'm learning, precast is really about the materials that are used. And it's a building that's made off premises, and you can bring it on the trailer there. So we're raising money so we can develop to see if that's an idea that we can implement as well. Because again, there's a great idea of making sure that we have a place to assemble if other venues are not available. So that's also why we're raising this money. Not just one idea, multiple ideas. And then also keeping in mind the larger development, which we know that we need to do on that site. Even though we know that we want to have something immediately, we also know we need to have long-term and long-range goals as well. A year to every mile. We're particular not only. And then again, the accumulation of financial resources for reserve. So, what's really important, whenever you're asking people to contribute to a project that deals with finances, it's important to share where the money is going. These are the final points. What's up needs to be addressed now, and you heard me speak about this in January and February, is the structural engineer is needed for drafting mechanical drawings. So that's one reason for, one way we're going to use that goal. And the reason why for the mechanical drawings, because it's critical in order to determine the scope of work. I spoke about this last month. In order to capture bids for contractors to say, oh, I can do this, I can do that for you, they need to know what the scope of work is. They can't just go in blind, because each person's going to come in and find their own thing. They need to have the same scope of work to determine, oh, based on these things that you want me to do, this is what I can accomplish, this is how much it costs. So in order to get that, you need mechanical drawings. So right now, we have 3 proposals that we received from different structural engineer firms. We've given that feedback based on their initial draft of the proposals. We're expecting, this is put out in the powerful today. It is about well, we always need to have 6. That was my fault. I ain't getting it. That's what happened. So I'll take that all day. So, in order to determine the scope of work, you need these mechanical drawings. So, then, the next thing that happens along with that is an architect is going to work with the developer to come up with these concepts of these varying ideas that we have. One, can we do a prefab building immediately so we can assemble? How do we do that? What does that look like? If we do a larger development, what does that look like and how does it fit in itself? That process happens simultaneously in conjunction with an architect and a developer working together. And so they use a mechanism or a document called a performer. When they put in a performer based on our ideas, so we drive that engine, they will determine what it looks like. So that process, all will be invited because many of us will have different ideas. about what that looked like. So there's been a lot of talk about it being residential. And some people embrace that idea, some don't like that idea. That's not the only idea that's going to be put in performance. It can be an urgent care, it can be a restaurant, it can be fresh food, it can be technology, retail. A lot of different things could actually make this thing work. However, as a nation, having the architect and having the developer work in unison based on our ideas, they will let us know what will work and they will make a decision as a collective. So, all of that's going to be necessary. So, when we go back to City Hall with our proposal, because remember, in Sight Seeking Truth in 2022, we met with the deputy mayor, and the word was, absolutely, we can do a project with you. However, bring back a proposal so we meet with the mayor, and as long as it meets the needs of the community, we'll be able to move forward and we like that. So that's what we've been working on all this time, a proposal, so when we sit down at the table, it's clear, it makes sense, and most importantly, it has everyone's input in the nation. So everybody can know that they were a part of the process. So it's not going to be one small group of people making these decisions and then going down there and saying this is what it is and you just have to accept it. That's the whole purpose of having these monthly updates and these presentations so everybody knows exactly what's happening. So, in conclusion, just know that it's about stabilizing the school now. It's a project of repair, restoration, and development. It's about seeing what we can do to actually assemble right away under our own jurisdiction without having to ask someone. And then a much larger development that's going to take much longer. So that process is all going to happen with all of us. However, it must start with preparing the school, restoring the school, and make sure it's stable. That's the first order of business. Make sure everybody's clear about that. So, this is the same, and at this point, our brother Dupree is going to summarize the fundraising effort. He's going to reiterate the numbers that I shared earlier. And then I have one closer slide that really encapsulates and puts emphasis on why this is so important.
Peace. Rough start today, God, pardon me. When we began today's mathematics is understanding knowledge. So what we want to do is make sure that the knowledge is being understood today so that we can go on our culture. This project is a huge project and a huge undertaking as many of you are aware of. I want to share with you what we've been able to contribute the core five and extended, what the numbers look like, and what our goals are as a nation, and where we need to be in 30 days from now, what our goal is. We've raised approximately $11,723 with a total of about $16,000 total. Our goal within the next 30 days, because tomorrow begins the next quarter, so all the month of April, we want to get to the $20,000 mark, right? And the reason why we're doing this is because we can demonstrate and see our progress as a unit all together. We can see our power. So we put forth our goals, we put forth everything, we shared our resources to get this effort underway. And I believe that we can achieve that goal. I would like to stand here before you. I would like to stand here before you next Parliament and report some beautiful news on our progress. Okay, God, we have to take a step back and putting in the proper infrastructure, business-wise and operational-wise, so that we can be taken seriously when we go out here and we go to the next phases of this project. I can't tell you guys the countless hours that we spend brainstorming and making sure everything is right and exact, because it's all about showing and proving. That's what this nation is about, showing and proving. Our lessons, everything that we do, is about showing and proving. It's about manifesting your words and allowing your actions to manifest, and it coincides and it reconciles. That's what true and living is about. That's what supreme mathematics is about. That's what living mathematics is about. I'm very happy to report these numbers that we can report to you today, because this has been a long, long journey. And we've gotten to the point where we can report to you what action has actually been done, what has actually been completed, what we have actually manifested. Instead of dealing with, lip service. We put our goal up, it speaks for itself. We want to meet this barrier. We have here a link which all of you can have access to. It's a very simple process. You click on the QR code, it brings you into the system, and you can make your contributions, whatever you can contribute. Yeah, God, and you can take a picture up there. Also, I have my phone. You can scan it right from my phone as well. And we automated this process to keep everything transparent. There's no mystery, God. There's no mystery numbers. Everything is transparency. And when I stood up there initially to build with you all, that's what it was about. Transparency, disclosure, audit. We want everything on the up and up. Nothing shady, none of those things. We abide by a fiduciary responsibility, which is to lead our nation to the next level. Our goal again, and God held me down. I was running a little late. God held us down. And our goal is to create on that corner an oasis, a Mecca, to give light to the community and beyond. And we can do that, and this is part of it. So this first phase, let's get ready, let's get excited. Again, we have a goal already. We have approximately 16 grand already, and that's the totality that we've been able to raise in the time span that we started this particular phase of this journey. Okay, so that's it. We want to keep it real simple so the earth can build. Thank you. Hey!
In closing, I said, we're wrapping this up in the name of why we're doing this work. This week, we had a visit from some high school students from Los Angeles who love God, that was brought by our brother to meet one of the first 9 months of love God. And the beauty of this trip was that they were here on a grant from George Florida, a federal grant. They were able to mentor children in Los Angeles high schools and have them go on varying field trips. And one of the field trips is that those children, and there were approximately 40 of them, 20 from Dorsey High School and 20 from Crenshaw High School, they want to come to New York City. So the guard me, who's one of the administrators and teachers in Los Angeles public school system, made sure that one of their central spots and stops near our school. So this is one to commend the guards who hosted, facilitated, and curated these children's experience, but also to let you know about what this work is and how it extends beyond, is international, and is global. Now the important thing about this trip that you need to know is that anybody who's acquainted with Los Angeles knows already that it's a red and it's a blue zone. So, just so you know, children who attend Crenshaw High School, that neighborhood is historically and traditionally known as Crip. Dorsey High School was at close proximity. Some will say it's right in the jungle. It's all blood. So think about this important idea. 20 children from Crenshaw, 20 children from Dorsey, 2 different neighborhoods, typically do not get along historically. They came together on one plane to come to the Mecca. Now, what's important? So, what the God to me was able to share was prior to them coming to a law school, they had various field trips. Statue of Liberty, they went down to Wall Street, they went to the ancient enslavement burial grounds. They were not talking or communicating with each other. Crenshaw stayed with Crenshaw, that means blue stayed with blue. Dorsey stayed with Dorsey, that means red stayed with red. And they were not messing with each other. However, when they came to the law school, and again, special thanks to Born Justice, Mahdi, Ali, her Doc Kim came through. The God of law justice, young God from Medina, made a powerful connection with these young people. The God to me said those children could not stop talking about their experience. As soon as they walked into a law school, they felt the power and energy of Allah's mathematics. And guess what? They actually started talking to each other and getting along, and now they're inseparable. Now they're talking about visiting each other's schools. And that all happened because our brothers took the time to host these children to show them our palace, our place. And so that's the power of the work. That's why we're doing this. That's why we'll go through whatever it needs to bring us together. And again, I thank God for me, Born Justice, Mahdi, I even heard my brother understanding Medina, met them at the Schomburg, and they made posts. And God Shamal was there as well. And God Justice made, who was the youngest God that was a part of the made immense impact on those young children. He was able to connect with them in their language. And now we have a group of children that are now inseparable, who are interacting, who didn't interact before. And you already know they want to come back to their new home, which is Mecca, to the law school. And we said verbally, at least 15 out of 40 is now embracing supreme mathematics. We're going to explain why our homes. Many of us teachers that have to be voluntary to do not Jehovah's Witnesses, but themselves. They came to him with his madman. And that is a tribute and thanks to all of you. All praise to you, God. Peace. 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 Let's go with some simulation business. Somebody lost the phone. It's going to be up here by mathematics panel. A lost phone. Okay, everybody hears about it? Yeah. Alright, so that's it. The second thing is that these seats that have balloons by them, they're reserved for the Earths. So if any Earths are sitting in the back or any sitting in the front, please move up. We're going to be starting our celebration of the Earths in a few minutes. So we need y'all to come up. And if you see any Earths in the hallway, please let them know to come in, because it is about them this month. Moving right along, my name is Mahdi, I'm from Medina. My connection to Los Angeles and the West Coast is Bilal. He introduced to a brother named Born when I was 16 years old, studying my supreme alphabet. Since then, last month, February, I wasn't here because the God of San Diego flew me and Rasheen, who stand right there, one of my great brothers, to San Diego. During this event, I happened to meet the meek in the flesh. Somebody I had heard about but didn't know. He spoke to me about bringing these kids from Crenshaw and Dorsey to a law school in Mecca. I reached out to a few brothers, Bilal reached out to a few brothers, and we came together and made it happen. And the success was beyond expectation. The way the kids received the knowledge, the little bit that they were given, and activated on it, it goes to tell you where the children are in this day and time. The children get it and they run with it. They no longer dealing with all this other stuff. They got knowledge at their fingertips. They can show up and research and figure it out within seconds. So they can. So that's a beautiful blessing. So I want to give praise to my brother named Universal Truth, to brother Anthony, who flew me and Rashima last month, and Dami, who
with the schools that he teaches teachers. He's not a teacher. He brought those children here and we were able to make that happen. And the energy that was felt in the law school of Mecca that day is something that I haven't seen in a long time. The last time I seen children in that school is when I was working with a law league. And that was, we had kids there every day. But moving on beyond that, I want to say a few names of earths that personally touched me. I'm not talking about my personal earths and my own mother, but I want to say the name Earth Blessings, who was the first earth to embrace me in this nation when I was still eating pork. She's my mom. And when I was getting knowledge, it was her house that I first went to and met a woman who was a 5%. Because the guards were all in the street. To meet the earth, you had to go in a home. And that was the first home that I went to, and that house was like a museum. Literally, of pictures and history of this nation. So Earth Blessings, we got a big witness. When I went to the block for their barbecues, I was a little brother. There was no question about food, it was nothing. It didn't matter. And I'm still here because of that love that I received. That to me is the love Allah gave the firstborn and has transcended to me beyond space and time, because people that are like the queens that handle that business just like the gods that handle that business. So today, I know people have been asking me about the Son of Man. I have the Son of Man, but the Son of Man is going to first be given out with the certificates to the earths that are here. Whatever I have left over, I will pass it on to brothers. Actually, I'm going to be somebody in charge because I'm leaving. Today's my father's 73rd birthday, and he doesn't know how much longer he can be on the planet. I make sure I come in first to commend and praise all of you, particularly the earths, because, like I said, the warm embrace from the earth, when the gods had you around their women, you'd be like, that's something else. And I was sent to the back with their children. I wasn't allowed to hang out with the gods. They took care of me with their kids. We go to the back with the kids, and I was able to, you know, now they're my cousins, and they're my aunts, and they're my uncles. And that's just the nature of the family that has grown into what some of us know as a nation. And that is something very important to me. Because one of the things that's most important for teaching anybody, you got to calm down, you got to feel. And the earth do that love. And I'm very grateful for that. And now moving right along, I'm going to let the brothers make the final announcements they got to make before Father Charbon starts this presentation for y'all.
You can.
Peace.
Peace, God.
Peace. Can we get the sisters to come up to the front row, please? Just the sisters. All the sisters, please. That's why we got the balloons here. We got it isolated. We all sit here for a reason. Thank you very much.
You just hold it and you keep it on. And I put it on YouTube. And throw it in there. Because it'll bring it right. Just take a picture of the phone. That's the picture. Yeah, that's got things. Yeah, that'll be good for us to get some funds coming.
Ain't no joke. Charge my phone. Why didn't she's the one that carries
Great presentation.
They carry all that time. He just do it beyond. They the ones that carry the mom. So he's the first. He was my mother, grandmother, and all the ones that I met in my life. Because you got some real power.
You have to speak up.
I'm up there. Tell your father happy birthday.
We can hear.
Nope.
Maxine, what's your number? What's your number? I'm trying to get back to you, okay?
Region 4 dinner and dance is going to be August 3rd as well, in the evening. And they're going to do a rich mind history tour. So that's where the broken, Region 4 broken development is going to be. It's going to be the weekend of August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in Richmond, Virginia. Now, flyers are going to be put up, I think, this week. I think the guard told me, maybe now we're going, the flyers are going to go out, so everybody's going to know. In the hotel accommodations, I think, if you book a hotel room for that weekend, the hotel room is going to be like $140, $149 for that, but you got to get it in by July 12th. It's going to be in August, so that's the Region 4 conference. And you know, the Region 4 conference, and we also have Region 4 Builders Group conference meeting, Zoom meeting every Wednesday at the Guard Hour. Everybody's welcome to join, add on, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going on in Region 4. And you can also be a part of what's going on in Region 4 because we all want this. The states of Region 4 is North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, and Virginia. Those 5 states, that's Region 4. And recently we've been working together, holding Parliament. Our initiative is strengthening Parliament, bringing in the youth. So Saving Seed, Guards and Earth from Saving Seed, attending our Parliament. We've been attending their parliaments. Some guys have been going down to Victory Law, attending their functions. So we're just trying to bring the region together and, you know, and build together as a region. And then hopefully, I think Divine Prince had an idea of 2025 having a national conference for all the regions coming together. So that's what we're building towards. And with that, I say peace. And peace to the queens.
Let me go back and sleep. I don't have to do that. How do you say that? When the Sergeant of Arms is here.
Peace. Peace. Peace.
I got pink slips.
Peace. I'd just like to say a special thanks to all my sisters, you know, and I have something that I want to share with you and that I'm giving to you personally, each individual. So, no, we're not going to sing. I'm not going to sing. But I got something for you. Bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Right? Hey, please, I need everybody's attention. No sidebar. No sidebar. I want you all to really listen to what I'm about to get into. This tribute is to the beloved queens and earths and mothers of civilization of our great, magnificent nation. I would like to take this moment to express my sincere gratitude for your patience, your resolve, your strength, and remind you, black woman, you are the cornerstone of the planet. Black woman, you carried the original people here in North America for 246 years. Black woman, your beauty has no limit. Black woman, your mind is intangible as it is a reflection of Almighty God Allah. Black woman, your eyes are the paradigm of your golden heart. Black woman, your resilience and your grace is unfathomable. Black woman, many underestimate you. Black woman, that's due to their lack of your significance and value. Black woman, I'm proud of you. Black woman, always remember you're symbolic to the planet Earth. Black woman, thank you for all your services you've done by being a part of this nation. Your blessings have been so amazing. Happy Earthly Appreciation. Okay, I need your undivided attention again. When I call your name, or when I give out these certificates, we're not going to have what happened last year. So if you're not the queen, saw you, her brown soil, her black soil, or her yellow soil, or her ace boom boom, don't come up here and collect it, because I'm not going to give it to you. That's it. Just get it at the next party. Because a lot of earths didn't receive theirs last time. And also, I want y'all to stay here. You know, after this is over, stay here and come up here, and we need a group picture of all of you. All right? So moving right along, let's get this thing popping. One of my first students up, someone I knew for a long time, and y'all know she can get on your nerves sometimes, but I love her. Queen, I bear witness. And I forgot, I got a personal gift from me too, also for you.
See, this what happened to me was that I came to this nation, then what happened persistence that he has taught. Then what happened, I went on to have children. I went on to have children and still embrace this nation. Then what happened? Is that I'm still here, 53 years later, still here, at the age of the still building, still standing, still bear witness to a God's world manifest. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand this knowledge to really get it, to really have the true essence of this. Also influence the culture of our God. I understand our God because I'm not God, but I understand it. Why I understand? Because I travel at the rate of 1,437, 130 miles an hour. I'm also able to see God's wisdom. Because God's wisdom, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to reflect the lights that I reflect. I wouldn't be able to have the children that I have. I wouldn't be able to bear witness to the mathematics that I know today, which is 120 lessons. Backwards and forwards. That's who I know. I mean, Queen Abby.
All right, peace, moving right along. Queen Earthly Jewels. Moving right along, this is another one of my sisters I know for a long time. You know, a lot of y'all be thinking she got an attitude all the time, but you gotta get to know her. Queen Mecca Earth.
Well, I bear witness to, I bear witness to it.
And next up, she not here. She another one of my sisters I know a long time. I don't see her out here. She's very complicated. Queen Earthly Embrace. Next up, it's my sister. She always sit in the back. No matter what, she's gonna always sit in the back. Queen Isla Mecca.
Peace. I want to thank everyone. I thank the gods for all the love you always give me. You're greatly appreciated and loved. Peace.
Peace. That's one of my sisters I know for a minute. I don't see her neither. Queen Abi, my Asian. It's another one of my sisters I know for a long time. I don't see her, but I know her God is here. Queen Divine Nature. Next up, we got Queen Mother Eye Equality. Wow, wow, wow. Woo-wee. This is my supreme equality. Boy, oh boy, do I appreciate this woman, man. She be taking me on hills and mountains, causing earthquakes and all that. But it's my supreme equality. Queen Tom No for your earth. Peace. I got a special gift for you. I left it in the trunk. I'm gonna go get it. Next up, we got my sister, Queen Paradise. Peace.
Hey.
Next up, we got my sister. She got a lot of sisters too, and I know them all. I know them for a while. Queen Bee, Asia Earth. Next up, I told you had sisters, Queen Takesha Earth.
Peace, everybody.
Again, and I told you she got sisters. Queen Tyletic, Magnetica Earth.
Wow, I don't even know what to say. Peace to the 5% nation. I'm glad to be here today with my extension, which is my first grandchild.
All right, peace. I told her to stay here because her daughters is next. Queen Melanie Earth. Her niece, right? Next up, wow, I thought God's got these names. Y'all got them too. Queen Alashiri Mecca Earth. Next up, my sister, she betrayed us. She moved down to Region 4. Nah, I'm just joking. My sister, Queen Peaceful Nubia. Peace. Next up, I just met her, you know, that's the God, this is the God Queen. Queen Precious Jewel. This is another sister I've known for a long time. You know, she changed her name. And her name, she got 2 3s in it. Yep. Queen Absolute Intelligence. Wow. I know all these sisters for a long time. These my sisters from See Truth coming up. Now, Queen Sayana Devotion. We got See Truth in the house. Earth, our Asia. Next up, we got Asia Earth. Another sister I knew a long time. I don't see her in the audience. Mother Queen Divinity Earth. Another sister, long time no. Right wisdom, understanding, Mecca. Next up, we got Dr. Queen Shamika Lakia Earth Zaire.
I still love you, man.
Lose that attitude. Don't feed the new shit.
I don't see my big brother Black Seed out there. If you're watching, God, Earthly Paradise, share God. I get to see one of Allah's first fruit also, God Supreme. If you're watching, Cloudy Arabia. Peace. Where Mahadi at? Well, this is Mahadi Earth, Najia Impeccable Earth. My brother, where Ali man? This is Ali Earth, Queen Millie C. Next up, we got Earth Blessings. Peace. Next up, I got Aquay Wisdom. She's not here. Queen Wazee.
You got me, God. I tell you my name, you don't see it wrong.
Queen Quanisha. Queen Sadiqa Earth.
Praise to his family, married nation. Everybody have a wonderful day today. Enjoy.
Queen I.C. Asia.
Too much more.
Serena Understanding Earth. Queen Samia Living Earth.
Pigs, I thought y'all forgot about it. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Queen Samia Earth. I want to say, understand the knowledge today's math, okay? And it's not easy. Y'all know we get along, get together, loving each other. Too much separation. We need to come back together so that we can be that great nation that we are. And peace.
Queen My Quality. Mike. This queen is not the one from Pilar, because there's two of y'all here. Natural herbs. Queen Aquasia. Next, we got Natural Reflection. One of my sisters I knew a long time, she's not here. She's probably somewhere in Egypt or something, like she always goes. Equality, perfection. Now this one is from Pilar, Natural Earth. Next, we got Queen Her Nature Earth. Please go. Peace. you sitting all the way in the back too? I see that hot pink back there. Queen Serena Earth.
Peace, everybody. I haven't been around in a while, and I live far, so when I come down, I come up. Thank you.
Peace. My name is Adrian Long. I make hand soaps. I'm just natural. This is sea moss hand soap that I make with lavender scent, okay? Y'all can find me at Black Seed Facebook page and Instagram. I'm just natural. So I make sea moss jars, but also make soaps, okay?
Queen C Quality.
I think this is enough, I think.
Queen Mother Unique Earth.
I'm gonna take it now. I think it's enough. Thank you so much.
Love.
Our Wisdom Earth. Nubia Uber Earth.
That's how I usually do it with my phone, because you have full control with the phone. Okay. So that's why I don't know how to do it on the camera. You can easily look it up.
Righteous Earth. Queen Earthly Jewels, second floor.
Peace, family. Happy Appreciation Birthday to every sister. I love y'all. And I said, this is the greatest day of my day. Heaven down to self. This is all I strive to be. And I thank y'all for supporting me in everything I do. And Sister Sue, I love you. I love you back. Peace and God, I really appreciate all y'all. Everything y'all do. Peace.
Next up, we got Queen Truth Reflection. A spell with an Exodus.
That was my anniversary, guys. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. No, I know the deal.
Go back 15 years.
Yeah. Now Asia Earth. Next we got Jamisha Earth. Queen LaShawn. Queen Damali. Queen Divine Wisdom Earth. Queen Samaya Divine Wisdom.
And another one of these. Hey, Dave.
Ginger ale is better than water?
Or water.
But which one is the best?
Either one. Whichever one I get.
Beautiful Carme Earth. Queen Aviasia. Earth Asia. Taquasia, Earth India. My Wisdom Born. Queen Mathematics. Queen My Understanding. Queen Deja. Queen Aisha. Queen I Equality. Earth Arabia. Divine Equality Earth.
Good. Good.
Queen Ari Mary Franklin. Next up, we got Queen Tahara Earp. Parcel, peace. Queen Avania Misha Moore. Most of these are very young queens. They're not here. However, they are the nieces and family of powerful from Medina, man, woman, and child. So I will be collecting these myself and make sure he gets them. And it's a few of them. This is my big brother daughter, Earth Shaniqua.
Queen Earth to Earth.
Yes, my hands.
Peace, God. Peace, nation. Thank you.
Still on powerful man, woman, and child. Tamia Earp. Still on powerful man, woman, and child. Naija Earp, Pilon. Still on there. Queen Ariana Earp. You know how big brother is, man, woman, and child. You know what he do. And one more. Man, woman, and child. Queen Janet Earp. This is a young new queen, a newborn, I was told. The God Boy of Justice. I don't know if she hit Queen Ming. Queen Ming. Thank you. Queen Inessa Earth. Queen Leslie.
Thank you, God. I'm gonna get you some food. I'm gonna get you some food. No, you need to give me no food. Tell I love you.
Queen Anna.
I'm putting
Queen Leslie Rivera. Peace. I had a lot of conversations. Peace. Focus. Queen C. Asia Reflection Freedom. Yeah, Queen. Peace. Sorry about that. Moving right along. There's a lot of confusion. Queen Lanisha Earth. Queen A. Mecca.
Freedom did it.
Queen C. Asia Earth. Queen Tahari Earth. Queen Samaria Earth.
It would be rocket science.
Yeah, I was gonna try. You know, too much. You know, you got back. You got to buy it up.
Queen Sakina, my quality. Sister Renee. Peace. Sister Martha. Queen Shabbat Earth. Queen Shamika Earth. Queen Sasha. Sasha, where you at? I don't even see your father. Prince Supreme. Queen Liaison Kamaya Earth. Queen Celia Talima Earth. Sierra Earth. Beautiful Umi Earth. Queen LaDeja. Queen Myasia. Queen C. Quality. Queen Divinity. Queen Wisdom Cipher. Queen Janae Devine. Queen Taisha. Queen Myasia Earth. Queen Noah. Precious Ebony Earth. Queen Ashley Impression. Queen Savina. Queen Refined Wisdom. Queen She Real. Queen Tanika.
I know you do something with it. I'm good. Thank you, man. Thank you, dog. You more than that. I want to take this one. I'm going to take this because you my little brother. I got patience. Me too. What? Love you, man. I love you too.
Hold on, the dog gonna make a brief announcement while I do this. Peace.
All right, peace to the gods of the earth. My name is Elijah Justice from Medina, if you don't know me. Just making a brief announcement. You know, tomorrow's April, we got the show of Truth coming up for 2 months. So on June 9th, between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m., we'll be having the science fair. Children all ages from grades K through 12 are encouraged to join. Enter for a chance to win a $500 education stipend / scholarship. All participants will receive gifts and prizes. Anybody that's looking to volunteer or participate, you can email Nevels7, NEVELS7 at yahoo.com. For further details, any late entries will be considered. Peace.
Peace. Now, I know I did yours. I think I called it and you ain't get up. All right. Now, is there anyone else in the crowd that didn't get one? Right? Oh my God, y'all gotta write that down. Write it down and I'll write it up. Nah, nobody handed it in to me. Say the name again. Nah, nobody gave it to me. What's your name? Nubia? Yeah, we called you. Nah, that's you. I know I called all the names. Look for it. All right, peace, God. All right, these up.
right. Peace, God, and everything. We have 500 scholarships that are available for those that are 18 or older, have a GED, high school diploma. Right? The courses that are being offered are within digital marketing, e-commerce, cybersecurity organizations, project management, data analytics, IT support, and graphic design. Right? We're doing this with the intention that because we want our community, our children to grow and prosper. Part of our intent is getting our young people involved in gainful employment for education, creating a mutual aid program. You know what I'm saying? The whole nature of work in this country is changing, and our children have got to be up to the task. Of course, there are things that such as code and other things. But we know that going to the way the country is going now, you're going to have to be up to the task. So once again, it's really the reason why we have 500 scholarships. There's no small effort what we're doing here. Call me. I did a law of mathematics. His number is 908-331-5412. And the law you justice, his number is 646-775-1211. It's a great opportunity and we hope that you'll take advantage of it. Each y'all. God, thank you.
Peace. Peace. You gotta pay attention because a lot of people is coming up here after I call their names, you know, and there's a lot of stuff mixed up and all that. There's a lot of confusion going on. Not necessarily, but I'm gonna take care of it real quick. I'm gonna do a recap. So if you didn't hear your name, I'll say it again. Not all of them, because I know who's here, who's really not here, and who's here. All right, peace.
Peace, nation. Peace, nation. My name is Sabu Olodumare. Allah, get it right, not Olodumare. Olodumare, that's a Nigerian name. Out of Yoruba, and it means Supreme God. So it's Sabu Olodumare. Allah. For the last understanding is, coaching is. Peace, God. Today's mathematics, understanding knowledge. Listen, I understand the knowledge because all of us are the knowledge. So you got to understand yourself. Understanding knowledge means to understand self. Knowledge is self. Understanding means to know and understand, or be wise enough to understand what you are about, who you are in this day and time, from here and on forward. We got knowledge to be great. We don't got knowledge to be jiving and shucking black people. You understand? I look out in this audience, man, and it's always been said, and you know, 20, 30, 40 years ago, standing rule only. I look now, and brothers tell me don't feel bad, but I do feel bad. Why I feel a little bad is because I'm not talking about y'all, but I'm talking about us. Shucking and jiving. Now I understand we lost a lot of our members in this corona thing. That coronavirus took a lot of our brothers and sisters, gods and earths. But what they say about black people, we don't die, we what? Well, why were we at? Come on, man. Multiply. So all of us gotta multiply, man. We have men, we have women, we have babies, we got grandchildren. We got all things going on. So this auditorium, and I say it all the time, there should be black seeds in here like it's going out of style. Allah didn't build a nation to fall, and He left it in our hands. He said, all y'all got to do, keep on building. That's what the firstborn told us. They said, the Father said, all y'all got to do is keep on building. Gods and earths, brothers and sisters, come on. Look at all the things that we do there. There's more roses on the stage. Years ago, when the earths were sitting here, I didn't see many earths. Praises to the earths that's here. Come on, man. You know, they say to make devil what must one first do. That means to take away from yourself. We're not here to take away from ourselves. We're here to add on to self. And how do you add on? Big plus, big multiply. You don't divide and you don't separate. We got knowledge to add. Listen, if you got knowledge, you got to have magnetic. If you got magnetic, you're going to attract somebody. Somebody's going to come. And that goes for each and every one, including the man that's tall. We got to bring at least somebody on our hip. Somebody got to say, I'm hanging out with that man because that man or that woman got the magnetic and I got to see what it's all about because magnetic attracts. And when I look what's going on out here, I say, whoa, 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 brothers and sisters, my brothers and sisters, are we really using the magnetic that was given to us by the Almighty Supreme God, Allah? We say that that is us and He is us. So where's the magnetic to draw all of this up onto us? It says, build or destroy. What makes rain, hail, storm, earth? It says, all that above is caused by the Son of Man. It says that the sun draws all this up into the earth's rotation, we call gravitation. In a fine mist that the naked eye can hardly detect. Yet, where are we drawing up? Huh? We come here and we love each other every day, but we gotta add on. This is not a play toy. This is not a play thing. This is a nation. And a nation needs to be together and add on. All right? Just the last day of Master Allah Rule CD. Now we go into the culture of freedom month. Allah power, the rule that I see is loving me. And how you gonna see it if you don't even do something about it? Come on, man. Come on, woman. It's not a joke. We talk, this is Earth Appreciation Day. I appreciate the earths. And there should be a lot more earths here. For real. There's a lot of earths, man, that I know I don't even see them sitting here. Maybe they had business to take care of. But the point about it is, man, and we cannot let this mic die. We cannot allow things to fall apart. I got an emergency going on here. I don't think y'all know what's happening. I'm gonna step to the side.
Queen Earthly Jewel.
Anybody
they called you earlier.
Anybody, God, get up here and introduce yourself. Don't get up here and say nonsense.
Come on. I'm so sorry, God, pardon me.
Let Shabo on take it. Peace.
Peace, God. You don't belong up there. Queen, righteously refine earth.
I don't know why you do that.
I see you here now, equality, perfection. I gotta find yours.
Kim. Right here, man.
Peace, God.
Peace. Peace, family. And this is what I like to see. All these black women, black men in one place for one common cause. So that's what we come here for, one common cause. Anybody here other than that, you're in the wrong place.
Who you?
The law house, this is what he built. We are the offspring of our Father. I'm loving these sisters, baby. Love you all. Without y'all, I would say, there is no me.
Say God.
I can blow a little bit now when I want to. You know what I mean? I gotta go on my karaoke thing up in here. You know, I like doing a lot of karaoke. See, a lot of us, we walk around with our collars tight on. Sometimes I put a little air around. I let myself open up. You know what I mean? That's part of understanding your knowledge too. You ain't always gotta look right. You know, you ain't always gotta be that. You ain't gotta come down off that. The sisters see that little love in you. You know what I mean? They know you ain't wild. You about what you about. Peace. I want to call Queen Sasha. I'm going to present this to my daughter. Let me let y'all know something about this young queen. She is not easy to deal with. And sometimes I have to go to my sisters and really ask them, please help me with it. You know what I mean? I said, and this is a reality. I'm going to play this on you. We here to help each other. My strength is your strength. What I got, or what I don't have, you may have. I can't teach a sister how to be a woman. She need a woman to do that job. When her mother's not stepping up, you mothers got to step up. That's your job. This is not my job. See what I'm saying? So she goes into her shell. And when she's in her shell, sometimes it's difficult to bring her out. So that's what I like about her. From June and the other earth, they deal with you. A lot of people see crazy. You know, see this. If you keep on telling a person certain things, that's how they're going to react. Simple as that. You got to put different thoughts into their head. If I come and tell you ain't about something, you're going to eventually think that you're not about it. But if I tell you you're a beautiful, young, black woman, and you have potential, what's going to happen? I love y'all. And like I said, I don't like doing a whole lot of chatting. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real. Y'all some beautiful sisters. To deal with some of us is not an easy job. I know that. I know that because I know I'm a very difficult person to deal with. For your sister that been there for me, that's still there for me, I love you. And I appreciate y'all not just today, every day. 365 days of the year is your day. Just like they say Black History Month is in February, our History Month too long. It goes beyond a month. You know what I'm saying? The love, man. Peace.
Queen Equality Perfection.
Peace, everybody. First, I want to say peace. Happy Earth Appreciation to all of the Earths that are here today. Peace and God. My name is Equality Perfection. So I have a couple of things to share with you, okay? Part of today's mathematics is understanding knowledge of being born to culture. Our culture is to be free. And one thing I wanted to share with y'all is that recently I have been working together with a group of sisters, there's 7 of us, who are located in different states. And we've come up with an idea of something that we're working on called Righteous Treasures. Okay? So part of our culture is to be useful land. And I think that at this point it is not only God's job to build this nation, but it's also the earth's job to build this nation too. We have a responsibility in that. So I want y'all to know that yesterday we had our first Zoom meeting where we covered the topics of finance and health and wellness. And we had 30 Earths from across the country chime in and add on to the cipher, and that was really, really beautiful. So I thank those who were able to make it, and those who were not able to make it, I want you to look out for our next online event, which is probably going to happen sometime in May. And we will be having some more topics that can be useful in the building of our nation. All right, there's a lot of room for growth and development with our spaces currently. I also, I'm really shy, I'm introverted. But I wrote a poem in the Son of Man this month. Would it be all right if I read it to you? All right, so I am capable of choosing my own name. Make space for me to share my own story. Let me tell you about my joys and my pains. My experience doesn't require approval nor validation. You and I simply may not see things the same. I am your first teacher and mother of civilization. Femininity in me, something that will always remain. Protect me at all times, because without me, you cannot sustain. Together we are responsible for keeping you refined and clean. Take only what you need. Don't be wasteful. Don't act on greed. Do not pollute me. Dispose of your trash fairly and wisely. Plastic is reckoned 3/4 of water, and extinction is likely. Know the difference between what you want and what you really need. Please protect my land and water for the future, for our babies, for our seed. In woman form, I like to be kept safe and warm. Never hungry, sometimes naked, and always options to play outdoors. Away from abuse, neglect, coercion, and harm, I currently live in New York City, but would rather be on a farm. Do not play with me. If you're not ready, we cannot grow. We cannot be steady. Present me with nothing less than a strong foundation. A secure place where I can safely rest my heart and hands. All I'm asking is that you master being a righteous man. Holding up 6 sextillion tons is a lot, and no man can give something he ain't got. See, it takes a true king to pull his true queen. Take your time to study, get strong, recover, and heal. You may earn the love of a woman who is the real deal. I need to know you are qualified before I let you take the wheel. I thrive off a perfect combination of water and light. Hold me closely, but never too tight. I will continuously grow when my environment is right, and within my rivers, hills, and mountains, you will smile with delight. When you plant seeds in me, never let them out of your sight. Without you in the home, it becomes hard for them to grow right. The God said
Peace. Moving right along. My brother Bishop's daughters, Allah Queen Naija, Allah Queen Neasia. Peace. Peace, God.
Peace. Coming down, actually for the Lord Jamel, program coordinator for the Office of Cultural Management. We just want to give out 4 bags for the herbs that did the God Appreciation Day for us. Queen Tornovia, Queen Paradise, Queen Deasia, and Queen Jakisha. Hopefully one day I will be able to get something all of her. Really soon, I'm working on it. It's called Definitely.
Peace. Queen Ladeja.
About time. Do somebody
Queen Nubia Uber.
Put it on the map.
Peace, God's and earth. Today's mathematics is understanding the knowledge. When I first got knowledge was from a brother named Born Justice in the Bronx on 224th Street in Bronxwood Avenue. He told me 3 things. Don't eat pork. Student enrollment number 1, question and answer, who is the original man? And student enrollment question and answer number 2, who is the colored man? Then he started talking about man, woman, and child, and since I was only 14 years old, I knew I had to get out of here. But at any rate, the messenger says that a good name is better than gold in living.
That's true.
Thank you for appreciating me, because I appreciate being around the wise and the civilized. You're a beautiful nation. They told me what I didn't know before when I was young, and you keep building. These seats will be filled up very soon, because you're going to start bringing people in. I have faith in you, I pray for you, I love this nation, and thank you so much.
Peace. I'm going to ask again. Any sisters that's here whose name wasn't called, we have no more certificates. However, we have plenty of roses. Okay? So at this time, whoever you are, come up. Don't be bashful, don't be shy. Come and get it. peace, Queens. Y'all can see me in the back or something about these, and I'll make sure whoever y'all getting them, sending the gate and stuff, get it. But I have to salute all my brothers who helped add on. Alright, all y'all. I'm not saying all them names so y'all can forget that. Alright? Mainly it was the brothers from Medina and Pilon. Alright? You know? So we at the end of the ceremony. Once again, Queens, I love y'all. Remember, y'all the mothers of civilization. You damn sure not no gardens. Alright? But before I go, let me tell you why. See, first of all, if you deal with the science of linguistics or the science of language or with academics, the word goddess don't even have a root word. I always tell y'all, prove me wrong. I always tell y'all that, prove me wrong. And another thing, calling yourself a goddess, you call yourself a supreme devil. I gotta give it up raw, God. You call yourself a supreme devil, because first of all, that ain't coming to play until the culture seed brought that. You know, they looked, you know what I'm saying, in that area that's bordered by the Indian Ocean in the south, because it's not Arabia. Again, don't take me on face value. You know what's bordered by the Indian Ocean in the south? Ekabulon, Africa. That's what's bordered by the Indian Ocean in the south. We in a new age. Get your phone out. Prove me wrong. Look on the globe. Prove me wrong. You can. It is very serious because, you know, to call yourself a goddess, you know, the reason why they call them goddess is because they dealt with the science of sorcery, murder, mayhem. And I have it for you. I didn't forget y'all. I told you I got a surprise for you. I got more of them. So, at one at a time, y'all can come up here, because I'm not walking around. I've been on my feet a long time. Come up here and get this pamphlet on who's the black women of our nation, God or goddesses. Peace.
Peace, family. It's good to be back home. I traveled many places. And I thought about you all the time. Today is Master of our rule. Understand knowledge, wisdom cipher, wisdom culture. My name is God Freedom Allah, but I'm changing my name, y'all. Too many people got my name. My name is Penalty Allah now. I'm coming with a penalty. I got Machiavelli Park. Who know where Machiavelli Park is at? Over there in Queens. Okay? That park belongs to us now. On Sundays and Mondays, I take care of the park. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I was retired for 22 years. All right? I got hurt on my job, so I got paid for life. So when you get, like I was on my back for 22 years, now it's infinite. Now it's go on. I'm about community control. Know who's in your community at all times. This is war. Okay. Peace, Allah. Allah justice. Peace, Allah. Allah justice. Each and every day. Each and every way. I'm gonna show and prove to teach the righteous way. I say, peace, Allah, Allah justice. Peace, Allah, Allah justice. I said, knowledge is the foundation. The wisdom is the way. The understanding shows us nature is our God. The power is the truth. Your equality only show you that we have played our rule. I say, peace, Allah, along just days. Peace, Allah, along just days. God came to teach us of the righteous way. Now, we must build that when He told us, build to be born in this glorious day. Say peace, Allah, along just days. You don't laugh, y'all know the song. Peace, Allah, that is cremation. Along just days. You see me crying? I was there. Peace. When we put Allah in the oven, I was there. Peace. Allah. Along just days. The knowledge of the cipher is to enlighten you, to let you know that God is right amongst you. I say peace. Allah. Along just days. Oh, peace, Allah, along just days. Peace. Allah, thank you for the knowledge that you gave me. I said, Allah. Don't let them call the numbers. Y'all don't know the songs anyway. Okay, that peace.
Good to see you surface again, gal. Huh? Good to see you
I need y'all to listen though. Hold up. Please, wait, I'm gonna go get more.
Thanks, God. I want to go to the bathroom too, man. Yeah, but not much, bro.
Yes.
You know, I'm at an age when you gotta go, bro. I know. Tell me about it. You got it all right there. Let me do it one more time. Okay. Got it. All right. Mercy goodness. Yes, okay. Got it. Got it. Thank you, thank you. I can get that restroom and come back and pack it up. Desert Hakim, you're gonna be here for 2 minutes, right?
Pass the AK-47. I'm gonna spit the clip. Peace, dog.